Here he is, Josh Reddick. Yesterday, the Twins on the losing side. Now looking to rebound quickly. They hope to claim this series 2-1 against Oakland. And the first pitch, and swing and a miss, and Diamond's pitch 0-1. And that last outing down by 3.
Yeah, in the office.
They're going to try for a double steal. Line drive. Too late, and he is safe at second. Throw is there, and he is out. Not even time. First base out.
Now let's see it again. Does the ball beat him to the bag? It sure does. Good call.
And a shot here for Josh Donaldson with 2 down. Steve, how about the pitching performance so far today?
No, Gary, all outs are not equal. Ground ball outs are better because it keeps it in the infield, lets you guys play behind you. This lefty's getting a lot of those today.
Diamond sets and throws. Strike two, Josh Donaldson. You'll have to be careful now, behind on the count.
Now 2 strikes on the hitter. They're a strike away.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They get 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits. Can't get them home, though. Still tied up in Minnesota. End of the order. Ready to do some work at the plate. And he knows it starts with great pitching. Happy with the last inning on the mound. Now looking for the offense. And Lynn's batting. 0 for 2 thus far. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
Blondie will be coming on to take over on the mound as the Athletics decide to bring in a reliever. 0-1 splitter in for a called strike.
Outstanding late sinking movement on this splitter as it approaches the hitter. You have to take that pitch.
Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2. Slider, that's taken. Strike 3, 1 away.
Now this slider has outstanding late movement. The hitter couldn't even pull the trigger on it.
Coming up for the Athletics, the final stretch of the season. Tonight's game, the last against Minnesota. Then they'll take off to Texas, where they'll have to go up against the Rangers in that big bat of Adrian Beltre. The team they rolled over last time out. That'll be a 3-game series. And then it'll be Howie Kendrick waiting at home as they will host the Angels. That's a team they beat pretty soundly the last time around. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
The 1-2 on its way. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
Okay, so it doesn't have much movement, but it did hit 99 on the gun.
Great setup this time with the off-speed pitch, and then following up, he couldn't catch up to the heater. Couldn't even get a bat off his shoulder.
Great combination of pitches when you can freeze a hitter like that. And here's Joe Mauer. Swing and a chopper to the second baseman. Herring throws on to first in time to retire the side. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. It's a tie game, everybody. Going to be Castillo now. Grounded out his last time up. We'll see what he sees first here. It's fouled away. Diamond sends the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's one away. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
Grandal up. There's a smash towards the hole.
Well, anytime you bring in a relief pitcher to come in a key situation, the last thing you want to do is for him to serve one up to the first hitter. That's exactly what he did, giving up that big base hit.
Oh, he's running. Swing, hot shot. Mercy. That is right at the pitcher. You got to hope he's all right. 2 retired here. But a quick recovery that time gets the out.
And there's a lot. Riding on D. Gordon's bat right here. You can see the determination in his face.
And he is batting here late in the game in a crucial spot.
Well, you've got a base runner. You don't know if you're going to get another opportunity. The game may be on the line right here.
This is the chance at a game-winning RBI. Line drive fouled off towards first. And he's running on the move for third. The slider swung on and missed, struck him out, side gone. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. This one's towards Reddick. And he gets over and grabs it with 11.
This ball was well hit. The ball looked like it was going to carry deeper. The right fielder had just enough time to slide over and put it away. But Gary, this is where the legends of the game make their marks.
Bottom half of the last inning. Here's a swing and a line drive. And there we go, the winning run on base.
You know, I like seeing him being able to use the whole field here.
And John, the pitcher pretty much in that middle third, when you can control the bat through the zone like that, punch it where you want it to go, did the damage.
Absolutely, and it makes it a lot harder to pitch to you when you can do that.
Pence in the box. He's batting with a possibility that winning run on first base could be his RBI.
Well, with one out, they have to be thinking double play. Give us a ground ball.
And it's Kadaya. He'll watch at first base defensively. Swung on line to right center field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. Here's Gentry now as he comes to hit. Well, the Athletics with a victory last night. They'd like to bring out the brooms here tonight, hoping to sweep 3-0 against the Rangers. Swing and a miss, and he's behind that pitch. 0-1. Looking at that. Extra inning victory they had. The offense came through for them in the 11th.
Well, it was a battle all game long, but something had to give, and what gave was a win.
That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2.
Down by 1, nobody out here in the 7th inning. You want to try to get somebody on base and get a little bit of rally, because within 1, you want to be able to time it and maybe take the lead. So play for a big inning right here.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Well, just a great sequence of pitches. 3 good choices by the pitcher and the catcher, and he finishes them off quickly.
Well, pitchers love that. Those are short at-bats. You get it done in a hurry. And in the batter's box, it's Martin. We'll try it again. Hit by a pitch as last time. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
No, Gary's still dealing with that 1-run differential. 1 out here in the 7th inning. And again, I think it's about making plays right now and offensively force the issue. Get somebody on base and put the pressure on the pitching.
Swung and a ground ball to third. 2 away. More MLB coming your way this Wednesday. It'll be Adam Jones and the Baltimore Orioles. They take their game to Boston to challenge the Red Sox at Fenway. That will kick off at 1 p.m. Eastern. So a chance here for Jurickson Profar with 2 down. And that finds the outside corner for strike 1.
2 outs here in the 7th inning. You need to make a play behind your pitcher. He's going to pitch to contact. Somebody's got to step up, make the play, get the out, and then get back in there and see if you can score some runs and add on to your lead.
That one hit pretty well, but it goes foul off to the right. And Jurickson Profar strikes out, could not make contact. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And the Gardenhire had his hopes and thoughts on this game. Let's see how it looks right now for him. Last inning, that pitching gave up nothing. That's swing and a hot shot, and it's in there. Oh, that one did not come too soon for him. He's had a very tough offensive day. Story of power hitting. We'll look at the long ball league leaders. The Orioles, number 1. Second, the A's. Tigers, third. Mariners, fourth. And at number 5, it's the... Oh, there he goes for second. And he tries to get one down. Espino. Throw is there, and he is out.
You want to get runners in scoring position, and sometimes you have to lay the ball down and get them advanced. That's what he did right there.
And if this runner scores, we'll go back and take a look at what just happened and say thank you very much.
Good team baseball right there.
Now it's Yoenis Cespedes. Now the chance goes for him in Oakland. And Martin gets it. He's safe without a play.
Well, you'll take base runners any way you can get them, and sometimes you don't have to have the prettiest swing to be effective. This infield single right here might get this team started.
Here he is, Josh Reddick. They throw wide with the first one. Pauses, and now the 1-0. That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. This one's towards Alt. He has to back up for it. Runners on the move. And Jackson crosses the plate. And Donaldson's turn to hit. And the confidence we are seeing here palpable. This lineup able to figure out effective ways to score and keep scoring.
Well, they needed that one.
Cespedes trying to steal deep right. And Cruz is there. And he's there to retire the side. Well, they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. And if you're just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And it's Adrian Beltre in the box now. Last time up, flew out. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Let's take a look now for Adrian Beltre, where he stands in the rankings. Second batting average, third most in hits, and to add to all of that, he also is in the top 10 hitters with runners in scoring position. That ability to deliver the high batting average and drive in runs when they're in scoring position is a nice asset for his team.
This is a low and away pitch for ball 1.
Well, that ball just on the outer part of the plate right there. The hitter did a good job laying off of it. He looked lucky there because he looked like he wanted to swing.
And the called strike taken by Oak. Comes set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one is swung on and missed by Mike Olt, and that strike evens the count.
Boy, I tell you what, you throw a cutter with that velocity, that's a great pitch. You understand why the hitter swung late.
Line drive fouled off towards first. The pitch. Brings that curveball, just about had him, but it's full.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He picks it up over to second for one. And they get the double play. Kadaya there. Nice play, especially on the relay to first. 4-6-3.
It's textbook right there. Tailor-made double play. Hit it where they are and turn it. Let's take a look at some of the rankings in the American League and really where the Rangers sit right now. First in batting average with runners in scoring position. First in on-base percentage. And they're ranked third in triples. That speed pays huge dividends. Taking that extra base, being on third base instead of second base is a major difference in scoring runs.
Lays off a called strike of the knees, 0-1.
It's 2 outs here in the 8th right now. I think defensively you've got to be looking to make a play. Get the out, get your team back in the dugout. You don't want doubles. You don't want the ball hit over your head. You want to play no double situation right here where the defense is back so they cannot come back and narrow this gap.
Lays off that breaking ball. Takes it for a strike, though, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Nelson Cruz not fooled by that pitch, and the count is evened up. And that's just high for a ball. Runs the count, 3-2.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
Cut fastball, swung on and missed. Side retired. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. Oakland still ahead. Going to be Castillo now. He homered back in the 5th. Singled and scored his last time around. Gordon looks in from second. Kadaya's on at third. You've got first base open here, and with a caliber of talent coming to the plate, free pass decision.
It's the right move, no question about it. With first base open and 2 outs, don't pitch to a guy like this.
Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing. Swing and a rocket towards short. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Look at the game from Don Mattingly's perspective. On his mind right now. Oh, well, 9th inning strategy to get this thing tied back up. Offensive production's the key. And we've got Andrus batting. It's going to be Kenley Jansen on the mound. He'll try to close this one out for Oakland. Here's the pitch. That's swung on and a liner here. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter paying attention to the runner.
They're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
Swing and a miss on the cutter, 0-1.
They go with the cut fastball, the inside part of the plate. Now they could go back to back there again or go to the outside corner. They go either way.
That one's high. Jansen didn't fool him on it.
Well, good movement on the cutter there, but he's got to get the ball down in the zone. He can get hurt with hitters throwing it up there.
The 1-2 on its way. He sends this one in the air towards center. And it's in there, the tying run on board.
Well, you just can't explain how valuable a pinch hitter is. The guy who can come off the bench cold and deliver a big hit.
Well, it's a luxury for the manager having a lefty coming off the bench like this. Guy, they go to him here, hoping it's the right move against the right-handed pitcher. His bat has certainly come around for a while now and stayed for a while as well. as he has 22 hits in his last 60 at-bats.
And Wade LeBlanc gets ready to do the throwing. He'll try to close this one out for Oakland. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's one. And there's two.
Now quite a showdown coming right here, Gary.
Trying to make that great comeback here in the bottom half of the last inning. He represents the potential tying run.
Now, bottom of the ninth, two guys, mano a mano. Who's going to win it?
It's going to be Grant Belfour on the mound. And a fly ball could be the last out. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Gary, Oakland wins this game. A lot of contributions all around. The manager's got to be feeling really good about this victory today.
And it's that time in our broadcast where we bestow upon some lucky winner the player of the game honors. Josh Reddick, what a game he had.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint, coming up with the big clutch hits to help this team win.
And they come into hostile territory, Steve, and take this one by 1 run.
Well, both teams had a chance to win it. Goes down to the very end, but the visiting club up.
Josh Reddick will get the RBI chance.
Something he's been working on right now is getting the bat going after having gone just 2 for his last 13.
The last 4 games have been an uphill battle for him. Just unable to get much done with the bat in his hands.
Oh, and they're going to try for the double steal. Deep right. And the side's retired. Borges there to make the catch, and that'll bring him in on the field. The California Bay Area, maybe the 8th wonder of the world, and we're at O.Co Coliseum, and it is just a gorgeous afternoon. Second highest average on the ball club. First pitch of the at-bat now. And the pitch out, nothing doing that time. Cespedes trying to steal. Line drive left of the bag and foul. He's running, heading for second. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. Wilson winds up for the 1-2. And that one gets away. That's going to allow the runner to move up. And he's safe at first base. Yikes, that's a stolen runner right there.
Now swinging a bad pitch out of the zone. The catcher could not keep it in front to get the out. Could be a costly mistake. We'll see how it affects the rest of the game.
Great chance to do something on an out that should have been recorded and wasn't. That one swung on its line. Cespedes scores.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did that pays off. So with one down, it'll be D. Gordon. Very important production we've seen. They still need some more, but they're starting to get it done. And the runners go up the middle, and he's up with it. 1 and 2. They pull off the double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Eric Ibar. Leading it off.
Well, so many things fell in the right place for Anaheim today, and a chance for them now to build on this success.
And it's about time to award. And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record.